our amazing camera person, Julia, forgot to hit record for the first 3 minutes.
You were just so fast.
I was so fast.
I missed it.
I was so fast. So this is what? This is minute 3?
I believe so, yep.
Yeah, minute 3. Okay. I already look labored.
Minute 4, sorry.
Minute 4, right, yep. Minute 4. This is the 4th round. But I promise everybody, I swear I did it all. She just was so nice and didn't want me to do it over again. So you can't really tell, but I'm really trying to arch up and
in the burpee.
Oh yeah, and not press nearly as much. Like I'm trying to use my posterior chain. Like I'm trying to use my low back and my glutes and my hamstrings to arch rather than to press, because I knew I was gonna have to save. You can see I'm shaking out right now, and like. I don't know what I'm doing there. Trying to get the blood out of my shoulders. I mean, it felt good, so whatever. Team, in the middle of this workout, like, just do whatever feels good to relieve the pain. The standard that we established, you can actually thank Cam for that, because we're trying to figure out a way to make it so that everybody was coming up perfectly tall, straight line in the burpees. And I mean, you've seen it before. You know who you are if you're like hunched over in the burpee and you clap your hands behind your head and you don't fully extend your hips. Like it's not a burpee. It's not the full thing. So we decided straight line, hands up over the head, but just extending my elbows up overhead like that, like fully extended elbows, hands straight up in the air, like was rough on the shoulders too. Just that little extra extension, that little extra contraction every time was just like, it was enough that I noticed it was there every single time.
Mm-hmm. Talk to us a little bit about tension. Do you want tension in these movements, in this kind of workout, or is tension sort of working against you?
Big time working against you. Yeah. I mean, like when you're holding that isometric contraction, you're just holding the high plank and trying to move. Hey, there goes the shirt.
This is when it starts to get a little sketchy.
This is it. You know that when the shirt goes off, like it's gonna stop soon.
It's getting real. Yeah.
Nah, you want as little tension as possible. Honestly, you want to breathe. You want to be able to breathe throughout. And so if you're holding tension in the body, it means that you're essentially trapping blood in the muscle, and oxygen can't flow in and out. And so as best you possibly can, you try to stay loose, which is exactly why I talk about in the burpee, trying to arch a little bit more, like trying to use my posterior chain, because it wasn't, really taking the brunt. And I felt if I really sort of leaned forward and pushed, that it was like really getting me. And so try to limit the amount of tension as possible. And then you see, like, I'll go for a little walk, right? And I'm just like letting my arms dangle by their sides, and I just like start shaking it out, I'm just trying to like get rid of that lactate, just get rid of that fatigue substrate and get some blood back in there. One of the things we should talk about is like start and end with a hand position that works for you. Like if your hands, sort of just out in front of your shoulders works, just to sort of like create that tension so that you're not like overloading your shoulders too much, and then like turning your hands out a little bit, just so long as you can touch that foot flat on the floor, like we're good. That's the standard that we created. That's what we're going with. And so even like try to find the most ridiculously comfortable position you can from the very beginning, and then try to maintain it throughout. And then like honestly make quick adjustments. Make adjustments as needed. So people should be doing mountain climbers unbroken, correct? I mean, so that's actually a really good question. No, not necessarily. If we talk about slow and steady wins the race. If you're doing these mountain climbers unbroken from the very beginning, and you like really find that you're struggling with them, that they're pumping you up, then break them up into like 8-7-5 or break them up into 10 and 10 or whatever the case may be. Like something manageable from the beginning, because I'm telling you, if you get jacked up, it is going to bite you in the butt. Like this was not super fun for me right now. And there he goes. Hey.
I think you could have done one more. I don't know why you stopped.
Listen, I had that debate with myself, that debate that we all know, and I lost. I lost the debate. Boom. That's it, team. We love you all. Go get it. Have fun.
Have fun. See you on the leaderboard.
Word. Kablamo.